Like last night, I was hoping that, and I understand exactly why he doesn't do it, but I thought, you know, I wish Ronnie McCurry had brought his lower. But he plays a good man. It's a wonderful man. It's a Gilchrist man, and he makes the most beautiful music on it. But it ain't the way that other goes. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. And I always tell people, if I'm giving a mandolin workshop, if you love the instrument, don't even think about what you're doing with this hand. Those ancient tones, you know. You know, like eventually you'll be, and it's so much fun. But you know, you can sit there and go. I'm using 2 fingers. You don't like bluegrass. Lay over here and I'll come back. I'll apologize. Yes, ma'am.
I just finished my first year of teaching and I just got into bluegrass and I teach kindergarten through 6th grade and I was wondering if there's one tune I could teach my kids, what would it be? What would you say?
Whoa, I wish Heidi Claire was here. She knows all those kids tunes. Oh, well, yeah, that's an easy one to learn the tune, but you gotta have vocals, right? You want to sing. I don't know that stuff. I apologize. But ask me later today. I can find out some of that stuff. I really apologize. I should know, but most of the kids I ever taught never even knew I played music. I never told them that. I didn't want to embarrass myself. wish that was mine. That's Bill Vernon's. The guy the scholarship's named after. Sure.
Let's do it.
Well, here's the thing about politics. Back when I used to do that, I felt like I was using the thing about, in my own mind, I was thinking like, occasionally I'll say that line, that T.S. Eliot line, which I think is one of the greatest aphorisms ever written, when he said, you have to bring knowledge to the poem. And I don't like old poetry because I just don't have enough knowledge. Beat poetry, for instance, stuff like Sin Sin Achin Amo Pokra, teen, teen, teen. To me, it's just not the kind of poetry I like. And but I think people of like minds and like loves and like characters back in those days could have reasonable discourse. And I know you're going to take this wrong. You're going to take this like it's just the moment, but it's not. The power, if it is, I'm sure you'll get it. The politics of politics got too nasty way long ago, and now we're seeing the scars of it. Now we're seeing how hard we're going to find out what our character's about.
Amen.
And I like to keep my mouth shut about that because I have my own opinions. But I never ever thought that so many people in power would want to divide the people that they have power over so critically. And I've come to think, and I mean you're asking my opinion here, and I've come to think that politics no longer is about a party or a belief or a type of patriotism or a type of information, a type of... I always had great respect for people that went into politics because it seems like dirty business. But I don't think it's a business anymore. I think it's like a person that likes to abuse children or kill people or find any little thing that they can do that would make people hate each other. And so I actually think, and I've tried to, see, I make a lot of hay, so I have to think a lot, that the due challenge for us as Americans and as human beings is to not wean out where a person stands. But it's a much harder task now. It's a task that says, what kind of person am I voting for? And that's so difficult because we have fallen prey to propaganda. We have almost no ability to think for ourselves if we're on social media. We know that's gummed up. And we have to, I am shocked that we have managed to get so many people of bad character who seem to have no standing in any kind of belief about what our values were. We have people in power now that actually cannot tell you what the first 10 amendments are. But I can tell you this, the only one they're not violating is the third one. And I know there are many people when I say it think, what the hell's the third one? And that's our problem. my opinion. So I leave it alone. I could make all kind of jokes, and all I do is irritate half the people. Because I love to write jokes. And in fact, I remember I never used to tell a joke. Never, ever, ever. People say, tell a joke. You always tell a joke. I wouldn't tell a joke because I never had one. And finally, I got so tired of hearing people tell me to tell a joke, I came up with one. But it wasn't mine, it was somebody else's. Huh? What's that, 10 minutes? No fool! Yeah, you can hear it, but I can't tell it in my own voice. I have to tell it in the voice of the person that told it on me. And so that person is Little Roy Lewis.
I can do Little Roy Lewis. I can't do him real good because I can't stand up and jump around very good on my broken leg. So just picture Little Roy. Now Little Roy, he come out, he said, I tell you about Ron. Ron, he gave up on him, huh? And he went out and lived in Colorado. And he bought him a ranch. He lived up on the mountain, but he didn't take no horses with him. So he had to put them on a big truck. He just went out to Colorado, and he went over to his neighbor who had some horses for sale. And so he said, let me buy one of them horses. And his neighbor said, these is religious horses. Ron said, I don't care what religion they are, I just need a horse till my horses get here. So the neighbor sold him one of the horses, and then he said, here's the deal. These religious horses, whenever you want to go, you just tell the horse, praise the Lord. And whenever you want to stop, you say to the horse, amen. Ron, he took the horse home and he put all the saddle and the bridle, he put it all up on the horse, and then he jumped up on the horse and he said, giddy up, horse. And the horse, he just stood there. Come on, horse. He kicking him in the side, he's hitting him on the neck. Come on, giddy up, giddy up. Horse, he just stood there and finally, Ron, dumb as he is, he remembered. He said, praise the Lord. The horse took off. Now Ron, he lived up on the edge of the Big Horn Sheep Canyon. And the horse, he just running as fast he can right toward the edge of the Big Horn Sheep Canyon. And Ron's starting to get it, he's starting to turn the horse, he don't know what to do, he's just going fast he can. And finally he said, whoa, horse, stop, horse. Horse, he just keep going. Ron up there, come on, horse. Finally Ron, he said, amen. And right at the edge of the canyon, the horse stopped. Look over down at the Arkansas River. Ron leaned back in the saddle and said, hey. Time for a couple more. I know I probably haven't done what you wanted done, but I didn't know what it was. Yes, sir.